Welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is the Chinese Tier 8 medium tank, the T-34-2. I'm on cliff. I'm platooned up with... Oh, thank you, Mr. Jumbo. Why did you stop there? I'm platooned up with Dynamics, who's in the T-44, and with Shoot and Scoot, who is in the Charioteer. It's a Tier 8 game, so we got lucky. However, cliffs is not the sort of game you usually want to be in when you're in a Chinese tank. Well, why is that then? Well, unless you have maybe if you've never played a Chinese tank before, you'll realise that they have zero or very, very limited gun depression. And the same is true with this T-34-2. It has something like -5 gun depression at the front. Really, really not good. But I'm going to ignore that because I'm stupid, and I'm going to push the hill. Yep, with no gun depression, I'm going to push the hill. And you can see the reason for doing this was that the enemy had a far better team than we did, and I could see that a lot of their mediums had headed sort of around the 3-4 line, having a bit of a brawl up in that valley there, and I thought, well, it's a good opportunity for me to try and get up there. All there seems to be up there is the Wheezy 131. He's already taken a hit. I bounced off his turret with my gun. This is a 100mm gun this thing carries. It's a nice gun. I'm going to head round here. Bonkers is Dynamics is coming up as well. Out. And I wafted that shot, took a big hit from the Wheezy. And I'm in a bit of a pickle here. This is not what I wanted. I could have done with planting a good shot on him. And there, because there's a lot of enemy tanks down there, and you can see the gun depression working against me straight away. Luckily there's no artillery. Oh, there's a release there. Is he coming back up? Oh, he nearly did then. And there goes Dynamics goes absolutely ham into him. Rams him, and I can finish him off, and then Dynamics needs to get away before he gets hit. But luckily the Charioteer has it in for me. And you see again, there you go, the gun depression just completely stymied my shot. But we've got the hill. Me and Dynamics have got the hill. There's an IS-3 down there. From here I've got a chance of penning him. This gun is a 100mm cannon. Really, really nice. Good alpha, good pen. It's a Type 59 down there, and here you go. This is where I'm using the terrain. You can see I'm slightly angled downwards, and that helps the gun pen. Oh, Dynamics just got absolutely nailed. First of all, he got hit by the Revelise, I think it was, and then he got hit by the Charioteer, who's obviously camping around at A5, I would suspect, somewhere up around there. You can see our heavies are pushing. I'm just trying to help out our guys on the other flank. Use this sort of downward slope to try and get the gun depression I need to get shots down on those boys. Are they going to push around? That 59 going to push around? The legendary Type 59. Or infamous, depending on what your views are. So again, I'm coming down here. I'm trying to using that dip to get the gun depression down. Our heavies are pushed round, so I'm going to try and support them. I need to support them. There is the Revelise. Oh, somehow I missed the shot there, even though I ran into Dynamics' dead tank. So, and there's the Charioteer. I knew he was hiding back there. Again, getting into a position where I can use the gun. Look at that shot. 251, nice hit. I'm having to angle down still. Can we hit him again? Reload isn't too bad on this thing, about 7 seconds. Don't know where that shot went. It was pretty well aimed. And he's hiding from me. Can we just hit his rear end there? Nope, that shell went wafting off. That's 2 wafted. Oh, he's pulled back rather nicely, thank you. That's been a 250 damage, and that's bang on average hit for this thing. He's down. Can we get a shot on the Release? It's 8-all. It's been a really close game. And really, I think the difference has been low roll. Wouldn't have one-shotted him, whatever, but he's down. I think the difference was we managed to take the hill. Oh, and there's one of those new 34-100s. I love that. It's got surprisingly bouncy armour. They've spotted me, and I take 2 hits. Oh, and I nearly fell off the cliff there. And that was a bit rash. 1200 damage. I haven't got any kill. Oh no, I got 1 kill. Yeah, that's 1 kill. Just that cheap kill on the Wheezy 131. You can see the there goes shoot and scoop pushing up the centre. It's very, very tight now. I'm going to try and support him. I've lost my I'm no longer spotted, but you can see I can't get the gun down. If I'd had an American tank there, I could have shot over that thing, but no, I couldn't. And is the TVP coming around? It appears he might be thinking about it. I'm going to push up. I'm going to try and use this little dip down here. Still, see, can't get the gun down. Lighting them up, but there's not really any benefit of that because there's no artillery in this game. However, they aren't paying attention to me anymore. Oh, just couldn't get down there. TVP's not looking at me. 265 hit. Wow, that was a monster hit. Don't know why I'm bothering with premium rounds at the moment, but what the hell. Can we get that? Yep, he's down. I really loaded premium because I thought I was going to have to deal with that IS-3. And actually I didn't. So we're above them. There's not an awful lot they can do about us. There is the oh, there we go. Hello Mr. IS. Oh, and I wafted that shot completely, but then so did he. But I can't take a hit. He now knows I'm there. I'm going to help the charioteer who's being chased by the T-34-100. Can't get an angle on him yet, but let's see what we can do. There we go. Got him. Beauty. He's down. Right. Lock onto the IS-3. Reload, reload. Oh, left him on 47, but it didn't matter. Charioteer took him down. So, done 2,000 damage. I'm still on my hill. I'm king of the hill. And there is only that Borsig there. Who said you need gun depression on a hill or in a Chinese tank? So, I've got 3. I've actually come out with 3 kills so far. Can we finish it off with a 4th? I'm thinking about doing a cliff dive, but I never get them right, so we'll just hang off here and take him out like that. Nice. GG. Good fun game. Enjoyed that one a lot. So it was only a 2nd class mastery. We got Hand of God, which is for being, what was that for? Survive the battle, win the battle, having received damage from at least 4 enemy vehicles. Bruiser, Fighter and Fire for Effect. Came out top on the team for both, well no, just for base XP, not on damage. This guy did better, but oh, so did the IS-3. He did a good game as well. Anyway, 2,302 damage, 4 kills, 1,003 base XP. Shoot had a reasonable game, 1,696 and 1 kill. Dynamics, after that early charge on the Wheezy, got rather blitzed on the top of the hill, which was a real shame because I think the 2 of us could have absolutely had a field day up there. But 18 shots fired, 14 hits, 11 penetrations for that 2,300 damage. We took 4 hits and all 4 were penetrations because from the problem with being on the hill there is that any shots coming up are coming up onto the hull, and the hull of the T-34-3 is not, T-34-2 even, is not that great. So 34,000 credits, did fire a couple of premium rounds, still made 15 and well nearly 16,000 with a premium account. Would have been 4.5 without a premium account. And we got with all sorts of bonuses for firing, being in a platoon, and first victory of the day gave me just over 3,000 XP for the crew. Would have been just over 2,000 if I hadn't been running a premium account. So there you go. It just shows with even with a tank with 5 degrees of gun depression like the T-34-2, you can, if you get in the right position, still use it. I was using the downward slopes and the little dips to try and get the gun depression I needed to fire. It's risky and you have to be very careful the situations you do it in, but when you get it right it can be quite devastating, as it was there. 2,000 damage is not a bad return for a tier 8 medium. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, please consider giving it a like and maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It's free, it's easy, and you get fluffy bunnies sent to your home. No, you don't at all. Just click on the subscribe button and you'll get to see when I post new content up on the site. So thanks for watching. Have fun, enjoy your games, just try not to take it too seriously. It is just a game, and I'll see you again soon. Gamerdom out.